first 2 days we sat up and glassed in the morning, but then we realized that we're hunting with these things, so if we see deer, we still have to chase after them anyway. Plus, we were seeing deer well over 1,000 yards down here, so we're actually trying to slip in and get to a good glassing point much closer to where we've seen all the deer. That's great, but it's also pretty nerve-wracking because now we know we're sort of behind enemy lines, if you will, and these things are likely all around us, so the need to be extremely tactical and quiet with our footsteps is elevated through the roof. We're just trying to get that point right up there, and at that point we'll be able to glass all this stuff where we've seen a lot of deer thus far. Alright, we about no sooner got sat down and I was glassing that opposite face just above that, almost like that horizon of green brush. And bam, spotted a buck right away. He's a really big buck. He's like 800 yards away. Jim is just down the way, probably about 50 yards. And he's got eyes on a group of deer that are in some trees right now. And he says there's a nice buck with them too. We saw some deer. I'm still trying to figure out how to actually spit sunflower seeds the right way. It's weird. This one buck just cruised right over and went down into that valley. And it looks like your guys' buck went down into the same valley. They're all hanging out around that rock. Yeah, like our buck is in the valley to the left of the rock. Same with mine. Right that I saw too. He's in the valley to the left. Our plan now that they're settled down is to go up in there and just kind of wait and see what happens when they get up. But hopefully we're a lot closer to be within striking distance, or while they're moving around, they might just, come our way. So I think that's what it's going to have to take, is just be up there and then have one, potentially come to you. Yep. I think we've got a good route picked that'll keep the wind in our favor for most of the deer and also keep us out of sight, at least to a pretty large degree. Well, we're working our way up to our glassing knob and came across this prickly pear. It's actually the only one we've seen with a fruit on it. I don't know if we should eat this. It doesn't look like the ones that I was looking at on the internet. Okay, so cool. We saw one of these. I'm just gonna toss it then. Oh, fucking tastes really good. Tastes just like a pear. Does it really? Yeah. Well, you got... I like this. This tastes exactly like pear. Appropriately named. So we're just kind of below this big rock outcropping that we're going to glass from. But looking at the terrain right here and knowing how noisy it is to try and get to one of these deer. We know there's deer not that far away that way. At least there were this morning. So I think we're just going to slip through and kind of in this big grassy meadow flat and just set up shop and essentially wait for these deer to move. They probably won't be moving for a little while yet, but that'll give us plenty of time to get in position, let things settle down from the commotion that we've made, and hope a deer walks by. You can tell this is a nice little trail. You've seen us walking around out here. I mean, we look like toddlers just figuring out how to walk without losing Rocky and his. These deer are way more graceful than we are, but you gotta imagine they like walking on areas that aren't about to avalanche down a hill. So when they find a little spot like this where it just flattens out just wide enough for them to get through, it's about time to be. Spotted a javelina 2 ridges over. We're gonna hot-foot it over to this next ridge, see if we can't relocate them.
If not, we're just gonna kind of jump down in there and maybe try and blind call if we can't find them. But we gotta go fast, we're losing light.
Watch every single step.
Well, I think that's that. Pretty cool. We got in fairly close, but we're being pretty aggressive with our stalk. But they ended up spooking, got on the call, and got them to come back, but not super tight. There was a couple that were probably within range, but I would have wanted to get a range on them to shoot. Nothing came in, like, you know, that 20, sub 20.
That was on me. I thought I saw you out of the corner of my eye moving up slowly, so I was trying to move up slowly with you.
No, that's okay. Just once we got in, I mean, who knows what happened, dude? I mean, we're in the wide open here. Like, you could have moved 3 steps and then gotten a good shot, you know?
I had one good shot at one, and I forgot my hat was on, so I drew back. And he was literally standing completely still broadside. I drew back and I hit my hat, and I quick took it off, and then he bolted.
Yeah, dude, he's out, yeah.
And then I shot at one over here, because I had a good shot. I'm not kidding you. That plant right there, arrows sailing through. I actually thought it was a pretty good shot. I felt good about it. It was headed right for him. It hit that plant, went way off. Yeah.
That tip is blunted.
Yeah, this one's out of commission.
What are you gonna do? Come out here,
Just
try and find things, fling some arrows. Try not to screw it up.
I'm pissed.
You feel like how I felt on day 1. We hunted all day. We stuck it out. We found something. We made a play. It didn't work. We'll try again.
Yeah, what's that? I got
That was cool, though.
There's a yard sale back here of all my gear. I was stripping down as we got closer. I gotta go pick my stuff up.
Okay, go get your things, would you?
Well, we went all day today, as you can see here.
Jim, you got a shot.
I did, yeah. I mean, in the heat of the moment, I gotta say, you know, a couple of things. Just got a little overzealous on the stalk, kind of kept moving when I probably should have stayed put. And then with my bow, just silly things happen. Like, I forget to take my hat off. Can't wear the hat when I'm shooting my bow. Drew back on one, had a good open shot. But, man, I tell you what, it was like that plant. Shaquille O'Neal, shot swatter supreme, just reached out and knocked that broadhead and that arrow off course last second. It was crazy. I actually felt really good about the shot, but now I'm gonna go slam as many of those heated up boiling water freeze-dried foods as we possibly can. As many.
Several to many.
I think we said the same thing yesterday, but it's true again today.
I think you can probably tell. A little bit tired. Long day.
All right.
All right.
Let's take the stallion back.
Bye.
Bye.